I have been asking myself this question for like the past 6 months now, and it is, where is my style going next? I've tried a lot of styles in the past few years, and I just kind of want to reflect on them because it helps me in seeing how I've evolved. And I'm even going to go beyond that and kind of talk about my just style evolution in general. I know a lot of you guys followed me during my color club era, and first off, I just want to thank you for being here throughout this entire journey. It means so much to me to still have your support all these years. I'm gonna use my Instagram as a reference. I'm going through the archives. I truly love all of my eras because I was experimenting and finding another version of myself. Even color club, I know a lot of you guys found me during that phase, but there were phases before color club. I had green hair, I had my septum pierced, I was very grunge girl. And it was also during my like Tumblr, American Apparel era. And then when I started dressing color club, it came to me from my just absolute admiration and love for thrifting. And when I would go thrifting, it was like I wanted to find the most rare things. And for me at the time, the most rare things was like these colorful 80s 90s pieces. And so I just placed so much value on like that being hard to find that I wanted to curate my whole wardrobe into that. And that was what I lived and breathed because that was what I was looking for, so that was what I was wearing. It was fun, but it did get old kind of quickly. It was also during that, 2018 2017 era where everything was like also turning into more Y2K. So I was kind of shifting into the Y2K because I was being influenced, but I was holding down the 80s 90s aesthetic for a hot minute. Actually, I think it's really important to kind of give you guys an overview of like where my life was during this evolution, because my mindset translates into how I present myself through fashion. I just started my YouTube channel. In the first year, it got like 100,000 subscribers. I was like, whoa. But I kind of just like continued to run with it because that was what people expected of me. That's what everybody wanted. But in 2018, I actually was like, I don't even know if YouTube is what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I think it was just given to me very quickly in a sense that I was like, okay, I need to step back. And I actually stepped away for 3 years. It was like early 2018 to late 2020. So no, almost like nearly 3 years. I was away from social media. I posted sometimes, but I feel like I started my social media journey for real in late 2020, which is not that far away. And just to think of how far I've come since that moment is incredible. But I was like, you know what, I'm ready to come back to social media. I'm ready to come back to YouTube and start making fashion content. But the thing was, the same way I left YouTube, I left my fashion. And so when I got back into it in 2020, my closet was like, it was like a frozen time machine of like early 2018, because during those years I like wasn't really expressing myself and focusing on my fashion at all. Like I really didn't care. I like kind of abandoned it, weirdly. I felt like a different person though. And that first year I went through such a massive change of like trying to wear what I was wearing and it not fitting. I just felt uncomfortable, and I tried to tweak it in a way that was like, okay, like I can still dress colorful, but maybe let me do it in a different way. I was still thrifting and I was still like, my habits were all still there. And for like that first year I was dressing colorful but just a little more put together, I guess. I just still was like, this is just not, what is it? I just got to a point where I was like, I need a clean slate. I need a clean slate. And I did one of the hardest things for me to do at the time, And I kid you not, I sold like my entire closet. I mean, I went down to like the bare bones of things that I was like, I really like this, or kind of like I just need clothes to wear in the meantime. But within every period of change for me, when it comes to my fashion and like where it's going, there's a period of time where I shut everything out, I isolate myself, and I try and dig into like, okay, what does resonate with me? What do I align with? With that comes, you know, making mood boards, like Pinterest. I remember I extensively was like, I was dumping. And I am also willing to make like maybe a YouTube series or maybe a dedicated video to restarting your wardrobe and like figuring out what your style is, because I mean, I went through that. That was like such a big thing for me, and completely emptying my wardrobe and then making these mood boards was so essential for me to just like gain focus on what it was that I was trying to curate. And even at that stage, you know, it wasn't perfect. Colors on me just like don't feel right, so I minimized my colors, and I also wanted to just be more sophisticated, more mature. I think that was also part of me breaking out of this like, I'm not color club anymore, okay, because I wasn't, like inside I wasn't, and I needed to show that outside. And people want to get mad about me changing, but bitch, if you are still the same as you were in 2018, you need to isolate yourself and make a Pinterest board. Okay? Or you don't have to. Some people, you know, they find what they like and they're just like so done with sticking with it. But maybe it's the Gemini in me, but I need to switch things up. But yeah, I started wearing more blazers. I started wearing more like, you know, sheer materials, and like I really got into doing my makeup, and like I was still into layering a lot, and I really liked my outfits. They were still like a balance of fun, still a little bit colorful, just a little bit, and also more mature. That was like pretty much 2021. Now 2022 was coming, babe, and I was like, no, we're on to the next. What is next, baby? What is it? I kept refining and refining. I'm like, no, it could be better, it could be better. 2022 is what's on my feed now, and even what I was posting as my outfits at that time, I'm already like past it. I kind of went through this phase of still like making my outfits a little more quirky and then still a little bit more mature. Like I feel like that was the main focus, was like I still wanted to feel fun, I still wanted to feel like I'm making a statement, and I wanted to still feel like cool but youthful but mature at the same time. I just had all these little like elements. I was like, oh, I'm trying to like, you know, I really do appreciate the way I was dressing. I mean, like this lookbook, my spring 2022 lookbook, is very cool. The last outfit, number 4, I still wear that shit. But like the first one, I'm like, it's like too much. It's not me. But I can already see where I already don't align with some of these outfits. This outfit, for example, I really loved it. It was the one where I'm wearing my baby doll dress, and I thought it was such a cool outfit because I felt like it had an, you know, it was just like a good contrast of styles, you know, with the baby doll lingerie, but then the very hard leather, you know, and then I had these rhinestones. It was just like mixed feelings, but I think it created one whole new product. I mean, I think it's a cool outfit. I still do. And for, especially for what it was, I'm like, I appreciate it. But for me now, I'm like, okay, there's just too much going on. It's not concise, and I feel like it's completely deterring from like where I want it to be like more mature. And maybe at that time I wasn't as like concerned about that, but from my eyes now, this is how I'm going to critique this outfit. I don't want to do the quirky stuff anymore. Like, I don't want to make a statement or do something that's like so bold and different, you know. I don't care. We will talk about what it is that I want now, because I have an idea of what it is, but let's just like kind of talk about some of these outfits. This is like a whole vibe with the 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 dress. I have the Naked Wolf platforms, this mini dress, and the Stinky Jewels heart necklace. Now I recently put my heart necklace away because the heart necklace is just too playful for my style. I don't like chunky jewelry. I don't like plastic. One of the things that I gave up completely in 2022 was gold jewelry. I don't like gold jewelry on me. Just the yellow tone on my skin and with my outfits, I just don't like it. I'm a silver girl completely. I like things that are just more dainty and that feel more luxury, I guess. But this outfit was okay. I don't like the platforms. Okay, my issue about my outfits during this time, and I'll tell you what. This outfit, for example, it's hard to see. I was wearing my jean shorts in this 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵 top and the gas station sunglasses. And again, I was just like trying to mix elements together that felt like very fun and cool. I think it was just a little too like trying to be edgy, you know, like, and I you know, I was trying to like make a statement with my outfits, and it was a vibe. I think it is a vibe with, you know, the boots and everything, but I don't really like the deconstructed fashion on me. I feel like on me it just feels too like costumey, and I'm not talking about it in a general sense. I'm saying on me, I just feel like it doesn't feel real. I don't want to look cool so much anymore. Again, we'll get into what I want later. This one with the candelabra, this one is cool. I don't like it now because I feel like it's still too like edgy, and it's just like an outfit for taking pictures. It's just a taking pictures outfit, you know? And I'm over that. This outfit I still really love, and I wish that I still had the top too. This outfit where I'm like sitting down and my hair is short and like it's very kind of boyish, I guess. It's very cool and it's comfortable, and it has its elements of being casual but also like being elevated, and that's what I really like about this outfit. This one, okay, I don't like exposing too much skin, really. Also, like, the Teddy t-shirt is just fine. I think it's still like leaning in this kind of like influencer-y style. And one thing I don't really want to give off like fashion influencer, even if maybe I am. Again, this one is just, I'm just mixing too many elements to make it quirky, and it's just, you know, it's trying too hard. And I don't blame me. Like, yeah, I was trying because I wanted to make a statement, and I did make a statement, and I think it is a cool outfit, but for what I want now, that's not it. This one is just very basic. I'm just wearing a sweater and some fucking boots. And I kind of started to get into this phase of like eliminating things. I was like, I just want it to be more simple. I want less. I want to make a statement by like not saying much at all. And this is where I started breaking things down. This outfit, I've mentioned it so many times, and I still really love this outfit. And I think the layers of it is very good. I think it has such a good balance of having layers, but it, like, I'm not mixing too many different styles together to like make it like super fun of an outfit, but I am mixing textures together to give like a more thoughtfully curated outfit. And I think it being all black just like really meshes everything together well. And it looks sophisticated but still youthful, you know. I don't look like I'm dressing old, but it's still cool, while still being like feminine. Okay, and then I started getting into, I like this outfit a lot, the one with my marine Sarah dress. It is a very cool outfit, but it's a little too like on the line of like being edgy and grunge, and I do love a grunge vibe. I love that, but I feel like I was leaning into the grunge a little too heavy. I kind of want to take a step back from the grunge goth because I think it's too, I just don't want to give too much of a character, I guess. I would rather it be more chic. I'm gonna write that down. I think chic is a good word for me. This one, again, I think it's a really cool outfit, and you know, I look hot, but it's just not me, you know. Me myself as a person, I'm not super refined, and I do appreciate this vibe, and I pull it every once in a while, but I don't want that to be my main thing. This outfit though, I think it's I love this outfit. I still do, and I wore it like the other day. It's clean, but not like super refined and like hard. It has its element of being cool, kind of streetwear, casual, still feminine. Okay, now we're getting to the new shit. Okay, this outfit, I didn't care about it when I put it together, and I still don't really care about it. It was just an outfit for the event that I was going to. You know, it's very like Motel Rocks. I think this outfit is very influencer, LA girl, you know. It looks good on me. I love that skirt, but I don't think that it really captures me. I like this outfit with my Rick Owens dress, but something about it still feels like too edgy for what I'm going for moving forward. I think it's a cool outfit though. The boots, oh, come on. It looks, I mean, that tone of like bone gray is so nice. And that jacket, I will live with that thing for the rest of my life. I'm gonna have to pass on this one. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. This outfit, I really like. I really liked it when I put it together, and I still really like it, and I would wear it again. And it is this blue one with the burgundy skirt. I think that outfit is, it's fun, it's chic, it's simple. I have a little bit more color going on for once. Okay, this bitch, I don't fucking know what I was thinking about. It was too much. I'm going backwards at this point. Okay, this outfit, I don't even have a full picture of it, but I really liked it. The Margielas with the just the plain black top, but it having that sheerness like added that cool like layer effect. But the Margielas made it very kind of luxury to me. But then the denim skirt felt like me. It felt like it was like that hint of quirkiness without it being overbearing. And I thought this was a very well balanced look. From showing you all of these pictures, I can kind of see myself, the pattern, and like where I've like already began to lean into. And I just have needed to like have this conversation with myself and like be aware of where it is that it's been going. And it is my style just being more effortless, more simple, more natural, feminine. I want to still look hot, but I don't want to look like I'm trying to garner attention and like be super sexy or anything. But I think by just being feminine and wearing clothing that are suitable for my body and like, you know, hold me well, I think I still give that more like hot vibe that is, it's poised, you know. I think I want to lean into more of a chic vibe as well, and it just be mature but still youthful. So I still want it to be cool. I want to relate to people that are my age, like in their late 20s and their 30s. I'm not trying to really relate to like teenagers and like the Y2K is like, that's just been that I've been over it. But at the same time, I still want it to feel like luxury too, and I think mature and luxury kind of go hand in hand. So what I love about designer pieces is not the fact that I can like tag it as a name. If it's the right piece and the right brand, a lot of them have a way of like making very elevated basics, or making pieces that are just, the texture is what I'm looking for, I'm very specific on that, or the color, or, you know, just designer pieces just tend to have these little details that I really admire that I think are harder to find in the thrift store. And I can find it at the thrift store, and I'm gonna do a lot of thrifting, and I'm not gonna try and like force my wardrobe to be more designer or anything, but I do like having a mix of the two. They just marry so well. You know, maybe I will go shopping and like try and like find some of these pieces that align with this idea that I have in my head. I can make like a mood board for what that is, and I can show you like my process to like really refining this idea of like where I think my style is going, because I think it's necessary to have a goal. And like, you know, for me at least, like when I'm trying to decide where I'm going, I need some kind of anchor. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for listening and being here. I love you so much, and I will see you and talk to you soon. Bye.